What is going on, everybody? Hitmonchanning here back again with another Pokemon trading card game, Tabletop Showdown. Today, I'm going to be playing Turbo Iron Thorns, or Quad Thorns, or Thorns Disruption, whatever you want to call it. It basically revolves around the new Iron Thorns EX, which has the Initialize ability, which just stops Rulebox Pokemon from having abilities, except future Pokemon, when it's in the active spot. So this deck plays 4 of them, and then you just constantly attack with it, use disruption cards like Eri, Crushing Hammer, Judge, and all that fun stuff to kind of just bully your opponent and stop them from playing. This is going to be a fun one, and we're up against Luigi on Zard.
Yeah, I'm not going to be clear searching in this one. So we'll see. Hopefully I can like double attach before he hits enough heads on hammers on my Zard. I have max spell, so he doesn't even have to take a KO. I can hopefully just stick a Charizard in the active and just go knockout, knockout, knockout for game. We'll see though. If these hammers hit, this deck might not hit, man. We'll give it a whirl around.
Just wanted to give a quick thank you to the lovely sponsors of the Hitmonchanning channel. If you need codes, you know where to go. Head over to ptcglstore.com and use code Hitmon to get 5% off your order. And be sure to check out Pokemon.gg, the best Pokemon card tracker and deck builder there is. Join Pokemon.gg by clicking the link below and use code Hitmon to get a free month of pro membership. Thank you to my sponsors for supporting the channel, and thanks to you for supporting me too. And now, let's get right back into the video. Would you like heads or tails?
Tails, please.
It is tails.
What do I want? I think it's still second.
Probably.
To set up enough. Yeah, it's still second. Good luck.
Look, I will draw for turn. Now, this little Ditto guy can use the Transformative Start ability, and it basically just lets me swap him with one of my Thorns. That's all he's in here for, so we don't have to mulligan forever. Yeah, you can only do this on your first turn of the game.
If I went first, I could have Rotomed.
If you did go first, you could have Rotom. That much is true. Luckily, you didn't.
I didn't see the Transformative Start coming. So I was right in my assumption of I can Rotom.
We're going to go ahead and now we'll attach for turn. Pass.
I will draw. I'll play Buddy Poffin. Out of the Poffin, I will get a Bidoof and a Charmander. Arven here. Ultra Ball. Or I can't get Rotom because I have Steel Stone in hand. Get a second Buddy Poffin, I'll get max spell to my hand. Get a Charmander. And I'll probably grab Cleffa here, because Pidgey doesn't really do anything, and Cleffa, at least, at worst, is a free retreater, and there's no snipe damage in this match, so I'm not super scared of a possible, like, take 2 prizes on the Cleffa, or like something like that. Just as a pivoter, I'm not going to go into it this turn, because I don't want to waste an attachment on retreating, unless I, like, super have to, and in this game, my hand is looking good enough to where I don't have to, hopefully won't have to resort to that, because it was pretty, you can get pretty dicey. I will attach for turn onto the Charmander. I think from there, I will just say go.
I will draw for turn. I can play Prime Catcher with no bench.
Yep,
yeah,
it's just works as a boss.
I'll attach an
You
energy.
can play Prime Catcher without your bench, but I have to have a bench.
Yeah, yeah. So I'll attach that Lightning Energy to my Iron Thorns. I'll go ahead and play Eri. Let me take a look at that hand.
Singular rare candy.
You know, that rare candy's going.
Yep.
Which is not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, it stops a potential play for me next turn to just like go candy Charizard attach max belt.
Yeah,
win.
exactly. That's the fear, especially with that maximum belt. But here, I'll just Prime Catcher that Charmander.
Yep.
And Bolt Cyclone will KO it. I'll take a prize.
Okay, I will promote the Cleffa and I will draw for turn. I think I just want to Iono here and see more cards. 2, 3. Charmander. Defiance Band here. I think I want to just Grasping Draw.
I will draw for turn. Gonna go ahead and Techno Radar and get rid of that other Ditto. I'm gonna get 2 Iron Thorns, none of which are gonna hit the bench because I don't really want to have to move stuff with Bolt Cyclone. Luigi didn't get an attachment this turn.
Yeah, that was like, I was kind of hoping to dig for, but we gotta work with what we gotta work with.
So that's that. So from here, I'm gonna go ahead and Eri. These 2 Ultra Balls are now getting destroyed. And we'll just Bolt Cyclone once again for knockout.
Down. I want Charmander for turn. I think I'm going to etch to my Charmander. Probably the one without thing. It doesn't really matter. Because again, these ones get my own end. I'm gonna Eri you.
No. You can take the Pokégear.
Yeah, Pokégear. But I was hoping like maybe if I hit a hammer or two, could be good in my case. And I think from here I just have to pass.
So I'm gonna go ahead and draw. Definitely just gonna boss that Charmander.
Yep.
And then we're gonna Bolt Cyclone. Pretty easy turn.
Goes down. Charmander. Draw for turn. Arven here. Arven will grab me 4 Seal Stone. Hopefully if another Ultra Ball is in deck. An Ultra Ball. I'm gonna play the Ultra Ball. I'll discard Counter Catcher and Lost Vacuum. The barrel here, hopefully draw myself into at least an well, the barrel for it from here, I just do pass.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and draw now. This is actually a fine card to play. I'm gonna put down Jamming Tower. So that 4 Seal Stone in your hand won't be able to be used even if you do find the Rotom. So just to limit Luigi's options as much as possible. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'll go for the Arven. Arven can find me an item and a tool. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Hammer and TM Devo. Yeah, actually, maybe not Hammer. Scratch that. I'm gonna go ahead, actually, I'm gonna grab myself a Pokégear. Just so, if Luigi doesn't get another Charmander down, I could potentially Pokégear to find the boss and just stop him from really doing any sort of attack.
Yeah.
So no attachments has been rough for Luigi. No need to put any other Thorns in play. We're just gonna Bolt Cyclone or DK. Oh.
When I will down, I will promote the barrel. Draw for turn. I got a rare candy Charizard did.
Ooh.
Then I will play Iono.
Okay.
3, 4, 5. Attach return. I will play Pal Pad. Iono. I'll put double Iono back into my deck. Throw in a Nest Ball. I'll play the Nest Ball. That's not a Nest Ball. I'll play Nest Ball. Just see what I have. I can get the Rotom. It still leaves 4 Seal Stone like open, even if I find my Stadium Bump. I have a Collapsed Stadium in this deck. Yeah, I do have Collapsed Stadium, so if I do find a bump to the Stadium, it can help. Not bad. I think I will barrel for 2. 1, 2. And from here, I will just say go.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead, draw here, boss the Rotom, bring that into the active. Then literally just a Bolt Cyclone for 120.
So I do have to find a way to get this Rotom out of the active. Draw for turn. Oh, that works.
So you top deck the Turo.
I did top deck
the
Turo. Attach to Charizard. No! I'll play Professor Turo scenario.
No way!
Pick up the Rotom, promote Charizard EX, and I will Burning Darkness for the game. Knocking out the only.
No shot! No shot. Did you have anything else in that hand?
So what I was gonna do is like, if I didn't get there, I was gonna bench Manaphy,
get there,
attach Max Belt, and then what's it called? Either attach there to retreat. Like I probably would have attached there to retreat. Dug 2, which would have got me like probably attached to there, and I Iono'd again.
Okay, man.
But we got there.
I can't believe that.
Ladies and gents.
The Turo,
write a better script.
Turo top deck. No shot. No shot. Well, that's Turbo Iron Thorns, everyone.
Yep, that's what happens.
Man, I don't think this deck is very good.
I don't think it's very good either.
Because even you could say, oh, well, John, you should have benched the other Iron Thorns. Okay, let's say I did. I still get Iono to 2. Then, I can't find any energy, so I can't attack because I have no draw engine. Basically, as soon as Luigi gets a Charizard into play, I'm screwed. I need to 3-shot the Charizard. So unless I'm hitting hammerheads, once that Charizard comes down, it's pretty much GG's unless I'm very lucky and I don't just get comboed out of the game.
Double heads on 2 catchers or 2 things back in a row, or you can keep like trying to boss stall me, but like
yeah, it's really hard once the Charizard comes down. Even though he just got the rare candy Zard but with no ability, it's still really tough to pull out wins.
I can let it tank 2 hits.
It can get hit twice. And Luigi can set up another Charizard and then Turo that one. Like, there's so many options.
I don't even have to show off the pigeon.
It was just Charizard. Yeah. This Iron Thorns is definitely, it's pretty gimmicky.
It's a cool concept. I really enjoy the concept.
It is a cool concept for sure.
Not the right time for the card. And even in general, I don't think it would be that great.
And even if you think about it right now, Dragapult being a deck that doesn't really rely on rule box abilities is not good for this guy because then it just gets multi-KO'd with damage counter spread. Iron Thorns does completely body Lugia though, so if you're having a bad time against Lugia,
yeah, you're getting weakness and you don't get them get Archeops.
This is a pretty good option. Other than that though, yeah, I don't have much more to say than don't build this deck.
Yeah, try to avoid it maybe.
If anything, this video was a warning.
Yeah.
Charizard is still Charizard. It can still do Charizard things, and with all it's said and done, thank you so much for watching this experience. Like this video if you enjoyed it and comment down below. What do you think of Iron Thorns, Quad Thorns. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say. Thank you so much for Luigi for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
And with all that said and done, once again, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, Hitmonchanting out.